semester we have a workshop which we will explain which materials are mainly used for making instruments. And over there we have Iranian folklore instruments. Folklore instruments, by division of each province, we will explain that which instruments are mainly used. So we are in the instrument of tar. Tar is famous as king of Persian instruments, and according to the age of the players, it has different sizes. I had a question from my two Japanese friends, which I'd like to ask you too. As you see, all these tars have the same case, but that one is different. That one is flat or concave, as you see in the mirror. Why? Challenge me with your answers.
Left-handed.
No.
Pregnant woman.
Pregnant women. Playing tar for pregnant women at the time of pregnancy is too hard. So they have decided to innovate this tar with this case. Introduce to all of you a special art which is used to designing this instrument you see here. This decorative tar is designed by a special art called Khatam or Khatamkari. Origin of this art comes from Shiraz, but known as an Esfahani art. You have been in Nakhchivan Square, the biggest square, historical square.
Yes.
So in Bazaar over there, you could see lots of different things which have been designed by this special art. You've seen it,
yes,
right?
Yes.
It might be familiar to your eyes. I think you have seen it over there. This takes a long time to design such a thing with this special art. And now we have Persian santur or dulcimer, as you see here. Persian santur has 72 strings, and it is played with 2 wooden hammers. Each 4 strings runs straight one note. We have a santur player here from Japan. Very good. Okay. We have a special santur which is made by stone here, you can see. Now come closer, I want to introduce you a special instrument which doesn't have any sound itself. Ney, the only woodwind instrument in our national music. The difference between ney and flute is that you blow inside the flute, so the sound will be produced according to the structure, the physical structure of the instrument. But this one itself doesn't have any sound. You have to make sound from it. The top part of this, you put it between your 2 front teeth and try to produce the sound. That's too complicated. We have setar, a special products in the name of it, which is quite different. Se in Farsi means 3 and tar means strings, means 3 strings. But if you notice to this instrument, it has 4 strings. So why do they call it setar or 3 string? About 2 centuries ago, a dervish, his name was Mirza Mushtaq, added 4th string to this instrument, right? So it's 4 string. But while you're playing the instrument, you catch 3rd and 4th string together. That's the reason they call it setar. Some people say it's a stepbrother of tar, but it has a smaller case and it has neither sound. Yeah. Young brother of tar, maybe. And here we have 2 innovative instruments as well. This one is mara, which is made by pumpkin. Yeah. And this one is shurangiz, which is combination of 3 instruments, tar, setar, and tambur. Let me play shurangiz for you. He uses all techniques export three different instruments I've already said. Years ago, Arab invaded to Iran, so they took this instrument to their lands, and after that to a small part of Spain called Andalus. An Iranian name was Zaryab, went to Andalus and made guitar or guitar. Giti means universe, means the string of universe. Let me play it. Many Spanish tourists who visited our museum say that it has similarity to flamenco type of playing. Of Kurdistan and Kermanshah, and we have Tombak. We have two versions of Tombak. Tombak is Zulkhane. Who knows where is Zulkhane? You've been in Zulkhane?
The gym that
Iranian, yes, Iranian traditional gyms. Yeah, this is played over there, and this one is the original form of Tombak. The difference between Tombak and other percussion instruments is that it is played with all your 10 fingers, not just with your two palms or even two sticks. Let me play it for you. Or kanun. It is made about 7 centuries ago by Farabi, Iranian musician. This special keys here let the musician, at the same time he or she playing it, change the tunes non-stop. That's made it too complicated. And also the difference between Eastern music and Western music are half notes and quarter notes. As you know, that we have quarter notes here. Let me play it for you.
Everyone through music. We will play in Esfahan scale for you, which is very similar to harmonic minor in Western music, and after that we will hear some solos. Hope you will enjoy.
Thank you.